Hello, welcome back to another episode of The Princess Talks. Hello, thanks for joining me once again. What's going on this weekend? Oh, plenty, too much. And I'm not even able to enjoy all of them. Why? Because I am, well, not in the greatest of mood. No, health. Still got a sore throat. Oh, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm staying indoors and I'll be making myself busy. I have lots to do. Lots and lots to do inside. My house is always things to do. How about your house? Let's talk about the weekend. What's going on in Toronto and surrounding areas? Lots and lots. There's Gay Pride in downtown Toronto. Big party. Big party. People are celebrating. People are out with their friends and family and kids and pets and all that kind of stuff. Tomorrow's Canada Day. Another big party. So, combine these two parties. What can I tell you? Not to mention there's Rib Fest in Scarborough, which is just east of Toronto. 30 minutes, so really not far. All the places that are open, there's Eaton Centre, great shopping, there's Chinatown, there's all the cafes in Little Italy, people watching the soccer games on TV. Oh my gosh, you can't imagine what's going on in our city, just so much. So I'd say, come on down, get out and do things. Nope, the tourism board isn't paying me. And even if they tried to, I wouldn't take their money. It's my civic duty to tell you what a great city this is, and province. Okay, let's talk about this week's show. This week's show is a simple, fun show. Nope, I'm too sick to yell and rant. This week's show is about losing weight and getting yourself in a much better place. Moms and dads, you are your children's role model. Yes, you are. It's not the superstar. I don't care if it's Crosby, Gretzky, Jordan, Sharapova, no, Tiger Woods, no. I'm simply saying you should be your child's. You should be your child's, well, the person your child to look up to. Yes, kids emulate parents. Whether they're good parents, not so good parents, or bad parents. Yeah, bad parents is in, you indulge in bad things, and your children see these things. What are considered bad things? Well, you tell me. All I'm saying is, if you love your family, but if you love yourselves, you should be taking much better care. It boggles the mind that North American was so destructive to our health. Why is that? That's a shame. I get to remind you though, our healthcare system is probably one of the best in the world. I can assure you though, not for long. Not the way things are going. So it's up to you to invest in your health right now. Certainly there's some issues that, well, it's genetic, it's environmental, we can't get away from that. So you say, well, what's the point? Well, if you could live 1-2 years longer in better health and to live, well, 5 years longer in horrible health, well, you get the picture. I'm saying, why not try to live the best life possible while you're able to, instead of having regrets later on by saying, why didn't I? I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Well, you know what? Do it now so you don't have those regrets later. And like I said, you're your children's role model. They look up to you. If you're a parent, or if you're parents who enjoy having baked goodies on the table every day, guess what? Your kids could turn out or end up doing the same thing. Or not. They may choose not to do homemade stuff. Go out there and get, well, not so healthy things. The fact is, you are your child's role model. Kids emulate their parents in one way or another. That's all I'm saying. We're so lazy in this society. Most of us will we'll drive to a store to get 2 items. And we'll park in front of the store just to get a bottle of pop, cigarette, chocolate bar, chocolate milk, well, a bag of milk. You get the picture. All I'm saying is, you live 3 blocks. It's too much for you to walk with a bag. I'm not referring to bags and bags of grocery, because that is hard on your joints, especially if you're wearing stiletto, which you shouldn't be wearing if you're going shopping. I'm just saying, we're so lazy. No one walk anymore. I know the days when our great-great-grandfathers and mothers, they walked 20 miles in snow without shoes. Well, I tell you, sometimes those days were better than now, because we have too many shoes and we have too many modes of transportation. I'm not here to say you should be at a grocery shop in the middle of summer, 90 degrees weather, with 20 shopping bags. I am just saying, we need to move around some more. We need to walk to the store. We need to walk to the park. Everyone is busy. Everyone has an excuse for why they're not in better shape. I don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear your excuse. Instead of watching TV for 3 hours, why don't you just watch it for 1? No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to tell you that you should be doing more to invest in your health. Because even though our healthcare system here in North America is superior to a lot of countries in the world, it won't be for long. Baby boomer is an aging population right now, so think about it. Not to mention all the benefits of being a healthier society. It makes us more productive. We're trying to set an example. We're trying to set examples for our young ones, our children, our neighbors. Well, let's start by investing better in our health. Yes, our personal health. Like I said, everybody has an excuse for not being in better shape. Certainly there are people with medical and physical challenges that limits what they can do. People on medication, which at times you gain weight from that. But there are people with none of those factors. None. They're just inactive. We just sit around, we do nothing. Of course, sitting at the cafe and having a cup of brewski or iced tea or whatever it is we're having, a burger, is a good thing. They're socializing. Not to mention, you're generating revenue for the city, the country. But what about the other times in your life? You should do something. We should be more active. We should be more proactive in taking better care of ourselves. Yes, we're fat and obese society, and our children are fat, overweight, and obese. That is not good. No, it's not. Kids should not be saddled with extra weight at this early stage in their lives. No, they shouldn't. No, I'm not here to bully kids either, and they shouldn't be bullied. It's terrible. I was watching a show last night, and the young man, they showed us a plate of bacon. We don't need to have a PhD in sciences to realize that having a plate of bacon is not the best thing for anyone's health. And I can't imagine in the dark ages, in the 50s and 60s, that anyone would sit down to a plate of bacon. No, I can't imagine that. And his mama was making him a pork chop or something. I looked at it. There must have been 3 inches of oil that she was frying this meat in. And I thought, someone needs to speak to you, madam. This isn't good. This cannot be good for anybody's health. Anyway, thank God for all the weight loss gurus out there, which, if we took better care of ourselves, we probably wouldn't need all these interventions in our lives. But yes, I need to lose some weight too. I remember the days when I was slimmer, and I was never skinny, thank God, and I never wanted to be skinny. I was always afraid if someone was trying to beat me up, I'd be able to, stand up to them. Not that I'm out there looking to get into a fight with anyone. I'm just saying. Not to mention when the wind blows, at times that wind is very strong. It can blow you away. So if you're really thin and weighing, well, not too much, yeah, the wind can take you away. Seriously, I'm just saying, take better care of yourselves. Okay, I'm going to take better care of my health by saying goodbye. So everybody, enjoy the long weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and happy Pride Day, happy Canada Day, and I'll see you all here next week, right here at the same time. Until next week, this is the Princess saying, have a happy day and a wonderful weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.